want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
They rules and I respect it, but
Right.
the world is the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like a is gonna try to punk you, nigga. And if you let them do it, they gonna continue to do it. So you got to take that nigga mouth off, and I bet that shit won't happen no more. And ever since then, he ain't never had no trouble.
Yeah, you set the precedent. If you are the one if you let one person bully you, everybody got an open door.
No, that's a fact.
So let me ask you: was there, as he was growing up, before he chose to do his profession of being behind the decks, was there like other options that he was thinking about, and you kind of steered him one way or the other? Or he just
No, I never. That's you know, that's another weird thing that niggas do is try to live through their kids and shit.
Yeah.
So they force these niggas to play football knowing they don't want to, and they on the field crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, no, I just expose them to everything. It's like, nigga, look, bro, you can do whatever you want. You know, look at this, look at that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, of course I introduced him to sports, but you know, I never forced him to do no shit. You know what I mean? Like because I know that, you know, like at this day and age, everything, there's a check in everything. You know what I'm saying? So that whole like you know, you got to go to college, you got to do this and that and the third. You don't get me wrong, that's a good recipe,
right?
But it's, you know, that shit is not the end all and be all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he went, you know, he got accepted to every college he applied for and all that shit, but COVID that off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he just gravitated towards like DJ when he was like 12. Like one of his cousins had like it's called a controller, right?
Yeah.
So instead of like two turntables and a mixer, everything is on one little board.
It's a program beat pad kind of, right?
No, it's just so you know how a DJ has two turntables in the middle, you have a mixer, right? That you scratch with. This is that, but it's all on one board. You see what I'm saying? So everything's connected. And they don't call it turntables, they call it scratch pads and all that weird shit. But you know, that's what he wanted for Christmas when he was 12. He was like, I'm like, you know, because not anymore, he's grown, but you know, when he was a kid, I was like, all right, nigga, make your list and shit. As long as his grades was good, he was getting wherever he wanted. So yeah, he asked for that. And shit, that as soon as he got it, nigga, that nigga locked up in that room.
Back, huh?
Never, nigga, shit. Cause you know everything else is kind of like, hey, you gonna ride the bike? Are you gonna get on the scooter and shit, nigga? You know, it was 400, nigga. We just not recording, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, that mix, that it was called a mix track, but it's that nigga locked up in that room, nigga, never came out, and that's where I was like, oh yeah, that's it right there.
So
And so,
so what? How did you meet Wack? Did he just like go on Yelp and look for a contractor or something and came across you, or was it like by
oh
referral?
no, he said, "Yeah." I
Nah,
know
yo,
Wax
this
is
dude's
like
wilding right now, yo.
Yeah, I'm
Alex,
just
you
I know.
wilding,
Yeah,
bro.
what the
I'm
that,
asking,
Alex?
bro.
No, he's just asking. Nigga, calm down. Everybody chill out. Shit.
Nah, get the
Because
Asian out of here, man. To
no,
hear
no,
eating
because
sushi and
because I'm
and then,
assuming your relationship with Wack is how your son got linked up with them, obviously, right?
well, yeah, I've known Wack before my son, but um, no, like through mutual people. You know, we all are from the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah.
So, after a while, you go around and meet somebody who knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? And like Wack he was driving trucks at the time,
Oh, so you go way back.
and yeah, and like a dude I knew, him and Wack grew up together, and so I built the studio for one of Wack's homeboys, and then Wack ended up, making moves to get the equipment for the studio. And so, like, ever since then, like, we just, we always cross paths. We always known each other and shit.
Didn't
That was
you make
like,
the connection for your son on the stage, or am I tripping?
no, nigga, shit, nigga, Wack. I've known Wack since 2001 or some shit like that. Like,
they
so, no,
known each other for like 20 some years, yo.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
20 plus years they've been locked in.
Introduced on Clubhouse.
But, niggas is grown. So it's not like, it ain't no such thing as like hanging out. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, like, but when Wack opened up the studio in North Hollywood, it was just natural. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, ain't your son DJing and making beats? All right, yeah, let him come through. At the,
Some Beck Avenue.
That's what I
but
was saying. I thought that
yeah,
was on the stage, man.
no, he gave him an opportunity. That wasn't on the stage though. No, he gave him an opportunity when soon as he got the studio.
What
Oh,
up,
okay.
Wack?
Yo,
So
man, why everybody been clowning me talking about, was I clowning the kid yesterday during the interview?
Nah, nah.
No.
Took it easy on him,
Hey,
man.
Wack, no, hey, Wack, you grew up, Wack. We grew
No,
up
I
because we,
guess they
yeah.
said I said something about niggas is texting me, bro. I'm like, bro, what it? I said R&B. Said like you told the kid that. You said you think him smacking you with that lock knocked some sense into you.
Hey, we grew up, Wack, because we would have went up a long time ago. You
Hey
know
yo,
that.
hey yo,
It's crazy.
hey, I told him though, you gotta get your paperwork. He called me today. I said, look, bro, I don't get what you talking about. That story you told and getting 6 years knocked off because you got your ass whooped, ain't nobody gonna believe it.
That's all we're looking at now. We don't even worry about the music no more. We're looking at his paperwork now.
I told him that shit. I said, bro, nigga, you had juvenile life to do 7 years. After 1 year, a nigga hit you in the head with a lock in the sock. I said, we trying to figure out how you got back in the courtroom. You supposed to go to the infirmary or to your unit or to the hole. You are the victim. The only time you end up in the courtroom is if you pointing out the aggressor.
That nigga ought to be happy you ain't even let that nigga go through the fire. I ain't
No,
get one of
I
them text messages. We ain't see nothing in the text thread. We would
that's
have
what
seen
I'm
some in the
talking.
text thread. He would have went through hell.
Yeah, I said, bro, I told him this morning, I said, man, you better go get that paperwork. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you straight up, though, nothing about that shit makes sense. It just don't. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. Nigga just said, okay, I feel sorry, but let you go home 6 years early. Niggas would be paying niggas to hit them in the head with a lock in the sock. Hey, look, nigga, I got 2,000. Hit me in the head with that lock in the sock, my nigga. I'm gonna
Hey,
send you
Wack, you
packages
hear when
every
he said,
month.
hey, he hit me in the head with the lock in the sock, and then I said, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. Get
Now,
your ass up and fight. What?
that nigga said he was out and he kept hearing his name. They kept saying his name. He said his boy got him for Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich. That's what he said.
Just
He didn't
getting the
even get no
hype of
French
the
fries with
sandwich,
it. He
though.
just got a spicy chicken.
I said, bro, I think I think the spicy chicken sour was just to whoop your ass. I think they threw in the red beans and rice and the sweet tea. That's what got them to that life.
So we bypassing the two pieces now, right? We
Hey,
bypassing.
y'all remember when that spicy chicken sour was hit?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I promise you, I didn't have it till after 2-3 weeks it was out because I wasn't finna get in that line.
People were
Me
getting beat
neither.
up for that.
It was a
Shit.
3-hour line, bro.
And then you get up there and it was out of 'em. So, yeah,
Talking about
man.
kind of how like
Yo,
how I was over a Big Mac. Yo,
did y'all? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Hey, boy, that Big
you
Mac Deluxe meal,
ain't.
I whooped a lot of niggas' ass behind that Big Mac large fry and a vanilla shake. Now, nigga, listen. Coke, I said, you give me that vanilla shake, I'ma mangle him. I'll leave him. But you gotta, it's like, man, that means we gotta come straight to work. I just wanna be able to get you a Coke out the machine. Bring that vanilla shake, boy, I'm gonna go to work on him. He won't be able to go to visit or nothing. But nigga, for real. You getting that motherfucker? Did you see that dude that did like 18 years? He was on Instagram. The first meal he went was McDonald's. And that nigga was
Yep.
eating that like his life depending on it. He couldn't believe it.
That Big Mac was different back then.
Ain't no more two B's. It's
Oh
gonna get
shit.
Well, all we wanted when we got
Man,
out was just a good greasy meal, something that had a little flavor to it, you know?
I'm gonna tell you something I stopped eating. I don't know why I stopped eating. With Mackie there, the Tommies. We used to Tommies up. I don't know if y'all got Tommies out
I got
there.
a Tommy's number 5 out here where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Me and
Goddamn,
you.
goddamn chili burgers. We used to
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
Tommies up. Nigga, you was not finna eat that whole burger and it stayed together. Somewhere down the way, the chili was gonna make everything come apart anyway. It was what it was.
But Wack, the tomato was almost bigger than the patty, the patties of the meat.
That's a fact.
I'm not a fan of a soggy burger either. I don't like the sogginess, the patty, like the bread to get all water. I don't like that shit.
Yo, what is this right here? Farewell. Um, somebody gotta tell 600 he can't rap.
I think they told him that.
Yeah, I already,
Somebody gotta tell him. We
I
might have
already
to bring
told
him
him
to the
that.
room and play this music because this nigga tripping.
He think he's the next Luther Vandross.
Every time
He
he
gotta
does
stick to
his
manage.
YouTube, he plays that
Huh?
whatever song. It ain't that great. I'll tell him.
You gonna tell him, Miss Doja?
I'll tell him.
All right, we're gonna get him in here.
Get him in, ping him in here, Wack. Ping him in here, yo.
Then he be too
Miss
laid
Doja
back. It
here.
don't even sound like he rapping. It sound like he talking.
He talking.
100 all blues in this Louis duffel bag. Huh? Eating a steak. Huh?
ha 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 ha.
Hey, Ghost.
Go shut up.
Don't
Yo,
push
That
me.
nigga rapping
oh,
like
look, they about to
Grandmaster
tell him to
Flash.
try to get their rap. They about to
Grandmaster 600.
yeah, we gonna have to pay. Wait, gotta just
Don't, cause I'm close to the edge.
yeah, remember that? Don't push me, cause I'm close to
to
the.
the
That
edge.
song made every nigga think he can rap. Nigga, I can do that.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be his response right now. I guarantee I
What?
take bets on this. I
What?
I'm
don't even
getting the
care. I don't
bag.
even care. I already got 100,000 for
I'm
mine.
getting
Huh?
the
These
bag.
niggas
I
ain't
ain't a
getting nothing for their
rapper.
music.
I did
Huh?
that shit
I
with a
got a
bag.
deal already. Huh?
It's like a
Boy,
jungle
they
sometimes that
looking.
make me keep from going under.
Hey, Wack,
They
how'd you
looking.
get King Pill to get, like, he got put off the hood today?
His homies been calling me. Look, I just ain't said nothing. They been calling me for like a month. I ain't said nothing until it was time. Now they ready to get him. They looking for him.
Hey, Wack, remember when Adam asked you, hey, yo, you want to sit down with King Pill? You're like, nah, I'm not going to sit down with him. I don't know what he's about. I don't know about his how he represents.
Yeah,
And
bro,
you
the
didn't
nigga,
do it. You didn't
he
do
was
it.
doing the J Cat shit, bro. Like coming walking in with no shoes on. Like, Beast, you know that shit ain't respected. Your homies will do something to you doing that shit, bro.
You don't J-Cat shit, man. You
If you
triple
just like
CMS.
crazy, we got homies that we know they up. We know that, right? They gone. But then if you like fake plan it to get off the yard to do all that, don't nobody respect that shit, bro.
Yeah, we don't respect. He a Seroquel baby.
Don't nobody respect that. He fucked his shot up now because he did. I think he pushed out of. He did something up in there. He did his
No more.
Nah, I don't think so either. It's over with. No, you asked him that question. He responded.
Over $200. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, he did say that. That nigga did say that. I tried to get around it, and they'll blame me for it. When I said smack you with that lock in the sock, knock some sense into you, he said I can say that that nigga's dead. He did say that.
Yep, hell yeah. I
he
remember this.
definitely he definitely said that. I got around. I kept moving. I said, see, I ain't asked this crazy nigga to say this shit. They swear up and down to God, baby. I baited him. Cause he said all I can say is a nigga's dead. Yeah, I tried to get away from it.
And he was the one talking about it was fed shit.
Where Bang at? Have we got Bang? Where Bang at? We need Bang to verify this
I don't
weirdo.
know, gang, bang. We couldn't get him in here yesterday. I don't know where that nigga at, man.
That whole shit whack. Right when he went into the talk of his tough, I did juvenile life. I was like, oh, he's going down the dark road right now because he's putting that first before his music. If he would have stayed on the music, we would have stayed right there with him. But he portrayed himself as a gangster now.
Beats, you heard his manager tell him what they put on your head.
That nigga said a spicy chicken Popeye.
Oh, what up, 600? What up, Black?
Hey,
We got
Six, we got
600.
somebody trying to get a feature, bro.
Hold on, Six. Hold on.
Man,
Let me do this real quick, bro, because shit ain't right. So we had one of the young ladies. I played the joint. Where it go? Where the hell it go? I played the joint right here. Hold on. Where the joint at? 600.
Down, stay slipping, always play my position. I knock down every boundary. I'm not less than resilient. Bro took it to trial. He got very well to the down, stay slipping.
Approached by this because they say that I wrote your lyrics. I said no. 600 wrote
Yeah, no,
all of his lyrics.
I wrote all that shit. It's easy for me to rap because I do like a rap talk. Like I be just talking rapping, so I got a million stories, and I just tell my stories and just put the words
I
and make it
told
rhyme.
y'all
So
they wanted me. I said I'm not taking bro shit. He wrote all that. So
yeah.
Miss Doja say she be in all your lies, and you always play your song first. So Miss Doja, you gonna give critique 600? What we got going on?
Is
You like that one?
you're reading rap that great? Like you should boxing little thing and hit it on beat and rap to yourself or like record yourself on the phone. But like, yeah, no, it's
I
like
mean, shit, I ain't really
600.
tripping. Shit, you got
Is she a Crip 600? That's a Cripette.
for real.
She from Dago though.
Well, shit, you know King Killer Crip too.
Yeah,
You know that, right?
Oh Lord,
who?
here we
Oh
go.
shit. Oh shit. What are
Nah.
you talking about now?
You been in the room. You ain't seen it.
See what?
Bro, they just put that nigga video with the blue on, talking about on Crip. He was a Crip nigga with pigtails, rapping, fat as.
Well, the boy said when he ran into him, the nigga was with niggas with PK and BK all on his face. From
Yeah, bro,
Southside.
bro.
No. And that's up
No
on the
jumper,
internet?
bro. No jumper. Just posted about 10 minutes ago, bro. He got a with a 4X royal blue shirt on, talking about on Crip.
Oh
That
my
nigga,
God.
them Damu niggas ain't going for that. He got to go.
I just
Oh my
texted to
God.
you, what?
I know they.
Yo,
I know they ain't going for that.
wait.
I hit
Wait
him
up.
on his page like, "What up, Keyway?"
Oh shit. I told, oh,
I seen that shit.
He's out of here. He's out of here. He
Well.
out of here now.
wait,
His ass would have
600. You
got
know
moved,
that.
too. You know, that's a black
hold
guy
on. What he
for
got?
both.
Is he got a red and blue bandana?
Who
He
he
look,
think
it
he
looked like
is?
a
Snoopy
Haitian. It looked
badass?
like a Haitian.
Now
It
he's
looked like a
Snoopy.
Haitian, but he definitely saying Crip with all blue on. But they say what gang he was banging on there. I just don't understand how could you be banging a gang and the niggas that you get you know he never got put on. He be talking all that slide first shit. He got put on in jail. He ain't slide first. He just talking. But I don't understand how a nigga be from a whole
So
nother
how
Crip
long he
gang,
been screaming this slide shit?
bro. That nigga just since last year. Talking about slide first, well, nigga, you didn't slide first, nigga. You got put on in jail. Everybody know what type of niggas get put on in jail. A pressure case. So when I saw the video, I said, "Oh, this nigga's a clown, man.
But he got a bunch of kids. What he?
Buster shit, bro."
And it's ironic because that song called Slide too. Is that all he know how to say on his
That's
songs
what
is
I'm
slide?
And
saying.
that nigga doing the electric slide, nigga. That nigga ain't sliding on nothing. That,
Not the
that fat
electric.
ass nigga. That nigga
Where'd
doing the
he
electric
record
slide.
that from? Was he in the Bayou or is he in Louisiana right there or what?
Yeah, that don't look like Cali, right,
That's
Beast?
not Cali right there where he
Man,
was at. That's not Cali.
Them
that
are
nigga trying to
young
figure his
kids.
that nigga trying to figure his shit out. That nigga got a 4X royal blue shirt on with pigtails, talking about Crip.
He is in Pompano, Florida over there right now. I ain't gonna lie with that
Then
shirt.
Then he go to Pomona and start talking about he a blood. When he wasn't even, he didn't get put on out there to blood. He said he got put on in jail. But they say he's a JK, he was a buster in jail.
God damn.
They doing a live right now saying Queen Pillow Top career is over with.
Allegedly, a Missouri man's op blew his grave up 30 years after his murder.
I seen that. They said he had
For his
jury up in there.
jewelry.
The
Oh,
crazy
that's what
thing,
it was?
yeah, the crazy thing about that is you got people being mad about disrespect, but nigga, if it's jury in there, nigga, that shit ain't doing nobody no good but buried up under the dirt. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
love
your
get in shit.
I'm just being real. Now they did it sloppy. Now if they would have, did it neat, covered it back up, nobody would have never knew. But it's gonna look at like it's disrespect, to the people who ain't here no more.
Cause they
And
blew
then
up
that
a whole
obviously don't
mausoleum. There's a whole
right. So they not really tripping on the jury. They more looking at like, he can't come back and that was let him rest in peace. This is all we got to remember him by. And in some cultures, black culture, hood culture, people throw like valuables, money, clothing, memorable things to be buried, with the body. I'm not into that, but people do that. So, whatever people got going on is what they got going on. But, for somebody to be like, listen, man, I know for sure it was this, that, and the other in there. I mean, it ain't doing no good collecting dust, getting ate up by bugs. You know what I'm saying? But they just did it sloppy. I'm not saying I would have did it, but it would have looked better and respectful if they would have put the dirt back in it and just let that shit go over time, look like it never happened. Cause I don't even know if that's even the
Man,
case.
niggas gonna get enough of with these women that's drunk at parties.
What
You
happened
seen
now?
that too?
What happened?
This dude, Ben McLemore,
Oh, he gotta
sentenced
go
to
sit
8
down.
8
years
years.
for raping a woman at a party, claiming that both were drunk and she initiated sex. They both was drunk, but we get the short end of the stick regardless. So a female
Regardless.
could be grabbing your nuts, all that, and you hit her, she wake up and say she don't remember. It's over.
You know what niggas gotta do? Niggas gotta start getting recorders, either audio or video, and start recording that shit for a safety net. Because that's becoming a trend to say that she did this, he did this. This was not me. This was I was out of my mind. He
Hey,
forced
but
me. And it's
600, even if you have a recorder, like Wack said, it don't matter. If she's out of her mind, drunk, and you have sex with her, you can still be charged with rape.
oh
That's
well.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
well,
you recording her showing you're coherent and she's not.
that's pornographic porn dropping that other shit, and then you doing some shit. Regardless,
Hey, yo, I
uh,
wonder how long No Jumper been having that shit, bro. You
Bro,
think
listen, that's
somebody
the
just sent it in?
Yeah, nah, no
that's the
jumper ain't
first thing
drop
I
it
thought
first.
about.
Seti Nash had dropped it first. So I guess no jumper pulled it from Seti Nash page. I don't know how he
As,
got it though.
as soon as it dropped, I thought, I said, damn, maybe they had this and wait till his ass get out of line. That's what I was thinking. Because that shit came fast.
Yeah, you know how that shit is, bro.
Nigga,
I
that
keep
shit
telling
came
niggas, I'm
fast.
like, bro, like, let's see how, what I tell you, I said 600. Let's see how long the gimmick lasts.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see
you
how
know, it's
long it
crazy.
lasts.
See, niggas from both sides told me he was a gimmick. And some, like, kind of like we talked about earlier, certain people just don't be wanting to just put it out there. But, you know, niggas been saying, just wait. Niggas been telling me that nigga's a gimmick, bro. Even some red rag niggas told me that. That nigga's a gimmick, man. That nigga's a J-Cat. But they gonna ride the wave if he gonna, go viral. That's the unfortunate part about it. Me, nigga, I'm not trying to cover nothing up. You a buster, you's a buster, nigga. I'm not about to ride behind you. Then when it come out later, act like I don't know. Nah, nigga, you a buster. We're gonna bust you out now. Get your buster ass up out of here. So, that's really he failed as a crip, but he manipulated the Bloods to hide his history. So that's a for sure DP put off situation. Because they can't act like they knew. You get what I'm saying? It gotta be like Crip Mac. When Crip Mac got beat up, the only thing mad about Crip Mac that they shouldn't have recorded him getting beat up. It should have been he got his DP, showed his little wounds, and went on. The only thing messed up was that they released the video of him getting DP. Now this dude right here,
Hey, what was it
you
that
feel me?
happened with Crip Mac though? He used to be a Hoover or something, right?
He was from some gang out there, Gator or something that was dissing some more shit, and his homies from 55th Street didn't know. And when it came out, he had to admit that was happening, and it got him a DP and it was done with. Now this situation right here, I don't know how it's gonna play out. Because the Dominos that I done ran across, they pretty prideful in their image. So no goofball like that can the image. So I don't know. Let's just see how that play out.
Well, Adam put up the
So
text messages where he admitted to being a belly dancer too. He said he was gonna belly dance on screen at no jumper.
we'll see. That's what I'm saying. So like I said, he playing, bro. You know. And I've been hearing good things about them 4.56s. They ain't letting certain shit slide. So we're gonna see how that go right there.
So you saying the 4.56 is gonna slide first?
Well, what I've been hearing about them is that where they at, it's kind of cutthroat, and they gotta really, really like stick up for they brand. And a nigga like that trying to mess up their brand, and I've never heard of no rappers or no entertainers getting a name from that. So I don't think they're gonna let no nigga be the first nigga to hit the big screen come out like that without no repercussions.
and be a
But
J
they
cat like that, like on some weirdo
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
they
yeah,
already let him
yeah.
come out though, bro. Like why would they?
No,
Why did they?
but see,
Why did they let this go on anyway? You know what I'm
no,
saying?
all this goofy shit wasn't out there. They gonna ride with their boy and get it benefit. They get it more to benefit out.
Not six. He been acting like a goofy since day one. The day one he
I
hit the
mean,
internet, he
but
was
that's
looking
cool
like
to
a
be a
goofy.
goofy. It's cool to be like that, but it ain't cool to be from a Crip gang acting like you a stomp down blood with this slide first shit.
Oh, I
That's
see
cool.
what you're saying.
Everybody got J cats and
You
weirdos.
saying
Yeah,
basically he went too far with that one.
yeah. So homies gonna get a homie a benefit out, just like with Big U and Eddie Boy. Big U told on Eddie Boy 30 years ago, and Eddie Boy as his homie, his crying meat road dog, gave Big U the benefit of the doubt. Like, nah, that can't be right. Until when they got separated, then Big U start trying to put the smut on Eddie Boy so his shit can get covered up. So niggas gonna get their homie the benefit of the doubt over anybody else. So, that's just what it looked like that happened. He probably came and said, I don't gang bang, I'm in jail. I need some people to roll with. And he got put on in jail, came home, and met his homies. But he just never laced them up on he used to be a Crip, belly dancing with cornrows and a 5X t-shirt on, talking about on Crip.
Yeah, that's
So
nasty.
so we gonna see how that works.
Hey yo, 600. Why do you feel like I feel like everybody puts a persona on like you gotta be from a hood when you go to prison, but a lot of these residents right now that are not affiliates, they're putting in a lot of work just to just be like we don't get type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, from my little experiences in jail, you gotta fall up under something. You feel me? And LA County, it's a gang thing. I don't know the Christians or the Muslims to have a big stronghold presence in the LA County jail. You feel me?
No,
So it's like where you grow up at,
yeah,
fall in.
I get the gang thing, but at the same time, if you go in there and you're like, man, I ain't from nowhere, like, yeah, you're gonna have to fight, but it's not like everybody make it seem like you gotta just, oh shit, like you was just a buster or you just nah,
No,
like
no, you
motherfuckers
right.
go in there and they ain't from
Yeah.
nowhere, but they gonna throw hands with anybody. They don't give a
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. But like I say, from back in the day, it's always been to where if you're going to be on these yards and in prisons, not PC, it's best to fall in line, assemble with somebody, someone, rather than be by yourself. 'Cause anything can happen. You know what I mean? Maybe Wack could probably tell a little more about that. I ain't been to
no,
prison, but
no,
all the people I know been to
I get
prison.
that completely because
So that's
uh,
why.
yeah, no,
And
I
niggas
get
feel
that, I
like,
get what you're saying. Like
and niggas,
everybody got to fall under something when you go there.
right. So niggas feel like I'd rather fall in the gang because I'm around all of them. No, not all of them. That can't be right. Eddie Boy said that the non-affiliates fall up under the Muslims. The Muslims accept them.
Okay, that's
But
your say. Like so, if a non-affiliate falls under I don't I can't say that because I've been on some yards. I've been on a lot of yards in California penal system, and like I said, I was never from a gang on the streets. I'm talking about the streets. But when we went into prison, we fall under the certain code. We fall under in prison, the prison
yeah,
gang
so
shit. You get what I'm
so
saying?
it's more
It's a
entertaining
so it's
and
not no
attractive.
like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more impressive if you live in something. If you're doing some illegal street shit to fall up under a gang. You know what I mean? Whether you're doing some street illegal shit and you fall up under, a Christian or a Muslim type of car. It's more like, well, shit, I'd rather be with some niggas who doing illegal activities if I'm in here for doing illegal shit. And then I could kind of blend in like that. That's what I would think, niggas. More, especially in the West Coast California prison system, it's more attractive, more reputations, repertory type of stuff to be from a gang if you live in this prison style, street lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Rather than say, oh, yeah, I'm a street nigga, I do this, but I'm not from a gang. I'm a Christian or a Muslim.
Yeah,
It's
because
more like
yeah,
cool to be, quote unquote, cool to be from a gang doing illegal street shit and respect it. If you're from a gang, then you fall into, a religionist group.
because you know how it goes when we come up in here. Right when you show up, they like, "Where you from?" Okay, I'm from right here. What city you in? I'm from this city right here. Those are your people over there. You from the IE? You from the San Diego? You from the LA car? You from the SGV car? You from the
Yeah.
San Fernando Valley car?
A lot of encouragement, huh? What he said, he had a buzz ball or some shit. Yeah, so Beast just don't like nothing bitch like. So he gonna
Already
have
know
to press the
shit.
line.
Nigga told me.
You muted up, Wack.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.